How's it going, guys? Balder here, and I am currently in the MiG-29. Set up at Melchik's International Airport, and I am ready to take off. So, yeah, recently, as in quite a long time ago, this module has been updated. And a lot of people have been complaining that this aircraft is very difficult to control. Well, I will be the judge of that. Let's see how terrible this thing is to control, because I heard from a lot of people like the MiG-29 in real life is one of the easiest aircraft to fly. And, well, it's a fighter jet, so I'm not too sure about that claim, but I have heard the claim before. Either way, looks like takeoff's pretty easy. Alright, well. I mean, so far so good. It seems like it's fairly easy to fly. Alright, well, you know the drill. Let's get dangerously close to buildings now. And now the factory workers have pretty much all but shat themselves. And now we get into mountain flying. Luckily this time it is not nearly as rainy. I like it. Bitchin' Betty knows when to shut up. Never mind. Am I actually heading into the mountains? I don't think... Yes, I am. Okay, that's interesting. At higher speeds, I have full deflection, but I cannot reach the critical angle of attack. So that's interesting. Apparently this thing probably doesn't do too well in a high-speed dogfight. It's probably the sweet spot that it needs to have. It's from what I get from it. But I mean, so far, I haven't had a huge amount of difficulty trying to get this thing to work. Because it seems like it is doing pretty fine. I mean, I'm flying through this mountain. I'm not really experiencing any difficulty. Another thing that I noticed is that it is actually pretty easy to go too fast. But here it is, full deflection. And it's not really turning that well. Once I get to a slower speed, however, that's when it changes. Oh. And that's my cue to get back to my home base and land. Wherever that may be. Because, as good as this thing is with turning, maneuvering, and stuff like that, I can understand how people can find this challenging. I find this a little bit challenging myself. Not only that, but I haven't really experienced what a dogfight would be in this situation. So we are going to go ahead and find out. After we land, of course. Yeah, I'm a little bit hyper-focused right now. And again, if I was so hyper-focused, then maybe, just maybe, I would have bled my airspeed a little bit. Because I am coming in a little bit hot. So honestly, landing this thing was not too hard. Alright, so I am going to attempt to do a little bit of dogfighting. Keyword is attempt. Against this enemy AI F-14. He is on the highest expert difficulty. So we will take a look. Okay, I lost an insane amount of airspeed doing that. Why I thought that was going to work was beyond anyone's guess. Alright, so that wasn't ridiculously difficult. However, let's not lie, I was ridiculously struggling with my airspeed when I finally got into a dogfight. So, let's see if I can change it up a little bit. Alright, so this time I took out my weapons, or I removed my weapons, so it's nothing more than a guns battle at this point. But from what I seem to notice is that this MiG-29 is actually pretty good at doing a rolling scissor. Question is, for how long?
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Of course, the F-14 has a fuck ton more to climb than I do. Yeah, this guy's gonna try turning it into a climbing battle. I'm not going to let him.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Yeah, let's be honest, he should have killed me by now. Okay.
Осталось 1500 килограмм. Осталось 1500 килограмм.
Yeah, thanks for warning me, Betty. That was magnificent. Though I'm pretty convinced if this were real life, I would be in the ocean right now. But holy crap. Alright, so... Mig-29? Well, probably not that difficult. It just takes a little while to get used to. I'd say the more people play it, the more people will get used to it. As with everything in life. Splash 1.